What's up, guys? So today we are talking about 6 reasons why you still might be single.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gents Lounge. I'm George. This is Blake. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, hit that right now. We are here every week talking about men's fashion, lifestyle, and today a little bit of some relationship advice.
From 2 married guys. So we are both in relationships. We both have a wife. It took us some time to get there, but we picked up a few tricks along the way.
Yes, guys. So there are kind of 6 things that I think most guys don't realize they're doing or kind of do subconsciously that makes women not into you.
I think let's just get started right into it, guys.
Yes.
All right. So the first reason why you don't have that girl is because you're a whiner and you cry too much and you're just always complaining.
Not even like crying.
Yeah.
Showing your emotions is fine.
Yes.
But like if you're just like, oh, why are we going to this dinner? Oh, the waiter put pickles on my cheeseburger. Oh, it's so expensive here. Like
Girls hate that.
Oh, I hate that. I can't stand that.
I mean, if I have a friend who's like that, I kind of only see them once or twice a year.
Because you gotta prep yourself for how depressing it's gonna be. Like if everything you do is just like a struggle to do it, no one's gonna wanna hang out with you, no one's gonna wanna date you, and no one's gonna wanna put up with that for the rest of their life. So guys, if you're complaining about stuff or you think you're whining because you think you have a good reason to be whining, you don't. Most of the things are in your control and you can fix it. I mean, this might be a relationship video, but most of these things pretty much go for everything from business to fitness to relationships. So you can kind of, you know, if you're in a relationship, maybe you might be whining in different stuff. You're whining in the gym, like, it's too heavy. I can't lift this weight.
Too tired.
Yes, you can do it, guys.
All right, guys, and number 2 is your style is whack. So girls love a guy who maybe is not the most stylish, but is at least cares about their style. Just care about it. I mean, tailor your pants, you know, make sure your shirt is fitted, make sure it's clean, make sure you have at least decent shoes. You don't have to be the best dresser, but you have to have a little bit of like, a little style, right?
Right. I mean, or not to say dress for the girl you want, but if you have a style and your dream girl has, you know, a type, you might want to throw on some things that she likes. Because like in high school, I was a punk rock kid, wore like ripped denim leather jackets, had a mohawk, and I was still trying to go after like prom queen, hoping she'd be into like a skater boy or something different. And 90% of the time, she was not. She was into the type of guy you would expect her to be into. And I did not want to change to become that guy, but I also realized that that really isn't the type of girl that I wanted. So, you know, make sure your style choices kind of reflect that you care, but also, you know, realize the type of girl you're going after and what type of guy she typically likes.
There you have it. I mean, you could be a good-looking dude, but you dress like shit. Chances are you may not be getting that girl, or you may not be getting that job.
Yes.
I mean, all these, like George said, could be applied for life in general. All right, guys, and the next reason why she's not into you is that you have no ambition and you're lazy.
Guys, this is honestly the number one. You can probably get away with every other thing on this list and still find a girl, but if you are just lazy and just don't want to do anything and don't want to work and have no future goals, like nobody wants to plan a future with someone that doesn't even see a future for themselves.
So on the list, we did not mention anything about money or anything about finances, but ambition kind of has a little bit to do with it. You know, you have to be ambitious to get better at your job, to get better in life. You know, you can't be so lazy that you need maybe 1 class more or 1 semester more to get that bonus or that higher pay grade, and you're just lazy to do it. You know, you gotta have that strength, that willpower, that ambition.
Guys, in high school and in college, you can pretty much date off of like potential. So like if you're an athlete in high school or college, or you're going to law school, or you're pre-med, or you have a nice major that you know is going to make you some sort of good money down the road, people will find that attractive and they will date you on your potential. You can only live off potential for so long, then you have to kind of actually deliver on something. So, you know, if you're riding that wave through high school and college, soak it up because it's not gonna last very long. All right, guys, we talk about this all the time, but the next reason on the list is that your grooming game is not on point. So, you know, you're just a messy, greasy, smelly, you have hair in different places. Maybe that's your style, but you gotta at least shower and smell nice. Even if you look elegantly disheveled, you need to smell elegantly elegant.
So this one, we weren't sure if we should put it in there, but this is something that we try to preach all the time. You guys have to just maintain like your personal grooming. You know, just like George said, take a shower, try to at least wash your hair, trim your beard. You could have a full-on beard, just make sure it looks nice, you know? All right, guys, and number 5 is you're out of shape.
Now, guys, we're not saying to fucking kill yourself in the gym and lift crazy weights and do CrossFit and run 70 miles a day.
No.
Just put in an effort. So this is kind of more on the lazy and ambition side too. Just go to the gym, you know, walk, run, try to constantly get better.
Yes.
And you say, yeah, I don't have time for that's laziness, just so you know. If you have time, there are 24 hours in a day. You can find one of those hours to go to the gym and stop watching Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, don't be the guy who's stuck on the couch. You can't even get up, or when you maybe you do have a date and she wants to go hiking. You can't even hike a quarter of the way up. I mean, you don't have to be like super buff or super in shape like George said, but you do have to have a little bit of like stamina. And it will help you also in bed.
In the bedroom,
yeah. So, all right, guys, and the last one on the list is that you're too damn arrogant.
Yes, guys, there's a huge difference between confidence and arrogance. And there's also a very fine line between the two. So, you know, cocky and arrogant comes off like a douchebag.
Yes.
Confident and like put together comes off classy.
Granted, girls like a guy who's confident, who has, you know, maybe a little bit of arrogance. But there's that fine line where you cross it. You're arrogant every day. You're cocky about everything. You're like that guy who knows it all.
All right, guys, so that pretty much wraps up the video. Remember, these 6 reasons are just possible reasons you still might be single. Granted, you can get away with even half of these and still find a girl. But if you're doing anything on this list, kind of be conscious about it and think about it next time, you know, you're going after the girl of your dreams, or you're swiping left or swiping right. I don't remember which way it goes anymore. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Leave us a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow us on Instagram at gentslounge, and we will see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.